So hello, in this video I'm going to talk about this device. This is red light therapy lamp, which I purchased from Amazon. So let me explain why I actually purchased this one. I've been using platinum therapy light for more over the year, this one here, and I just borrowed it to my parents. I took it to Poland when I went on holidays over there, so they can use it during lockdown and during this COVID problems. So they have some kind of therapy, physiotherapy at home, because they cannot go to any specialist because they are vulnerable adults over 70 years old. So I got myself this one instead, and I thought, let's check it out, how it works. Will it work similarly, or just basically I wanted to try a new piece of equipment. And here it is. I bought it from Amazon for about £50, and the specification is like this. It's got 18 LEDs, each of them has got 3 watts, and you've got 9 red light therapy with 660 nanometers and 9 near infrared with 850 nanometers. So it's a combo light. Of course, in this particular model you cannot switch just one or the other, so both of them are on all the time, and you have benefit of all of them. So the red light therapy, which is in 9 of those LEDs, can only reach your skin. It won't penetrate inside your body, and only the other 9 LEDs will go deep into your tissue, so for instance into your muscles or into your bones. So you should know that if you are thinking about using this one for physiotherapy specifically, only half of the light emitted by this lamp will actually reach the target, will reach the muscle or bone, and the other will just be focused and bounce off from your skin. So when I purchased it, it comes in a box like this. This is it, plus a small instruction manual, and then I had to attach it to something. As you see, this is the attachment for the light, so it uses the Edison type of attachment. So I thought I've got the light table light, which is also adjustable, and I can put it here and work. But sadly it doesn't work because the light is so big, it just doesn't want to work with this. So I ordered another piece of equipment. I ordered something like this. So that should be easy to attach, and at the same time it will allow me to put it on the table somewhere and adjust towards the place where I want to do the treatment. So let's see how it works with it, okay? So let's just screw this one inside. Okay, it's done, and then let's put it on the table as I thought it will work. And look what's happening. It's too heavy. I'm afraid this light, this bulb is too heavy for this particular piece of equipment, so it doesn't work as well. But at least let me demonstrate how it works and how it shines, okay? So I'll just plug it in, and I hope to put it here on that corner, and as you see, it's a lot of light. So if you think about using this one for physiotherapy, bear in mind that you need to have it about 6 to 12 inches to have a deep tissue treatment. So for instance, it will shine only on this area of your body. If you want to do for skin treatment, it means like for instance rejuvenating and detoxing your skin on face, then of course you can move it away and it will shine on larger area of your body. So the problem with this light is that it was too heavy. My children had a bunk bed, so I managed to actually attach it to the top of the bed, and I was lying on the bottom bed, and with this device it was actually working fine. But it didn't allow me to have a lot of room between me and the light. So it would be better, of course, if the light was a little bit farther away. So I was just thinking, how can I use it possibly when everything is not working with this device because it's so heavy? So I just came up with a solution. I've got this big photography light which has got the same Edison light screw, and I could put it inside, and then I could attach it to my light stand and direct it where I want it. Of course, this is not ideal, but this is at the moment the best way I can have it. Yes, so as you see, I've got a light stand here, so I can attach it to the top of the light stand here, and let me just, okay, so theoretically I could use it this way. So for instance, I could put it in front of me. Let me just connect it to the plug again, and here we are. So theoretically I could use it this way. Alright, so of course you can purchase just the small light fixture without the softbox, so it will be much smaller, but you will have to use a photography light stand and this fixture to be able to position it in a way you want. And I haven't found another way which this particular light bulb actually work. So if you have experience with this light bulb and you found another way how to mount it, I would appreciate your comments below. Everyone will be very grateful. So as you see, if you use the photography light stand like this, you can move it to the area where you want it, and of course you can sit in front of it and do the proper light therapy. But bear in mind that because I've got a softbox, I will have to stay far away from it, which means I can only use it for skin rejuvenation, but I cannot use it really for the deep tissue treatment. So the other thing I've noticed, that light gets really hot. So of course it's got all this radiator, metal radiator here, but when it's attached to the light fixture like this, it will get hot, and so you need to be careful not to touch it, and especially when you have small children running around, make sure that everybody is safe. So if I would try to compare this device to my therapy light from Platinum LED, this one, I'll say like this. This one has got only 18 LEDs, that one has got 100, and Platinum has got fans, which means everything is cool and you don't have anything hot to touch. And of course this one shines on very small area of your body, while this one can cover much larger area, which means you can benefit from the whole body treatment. So you can benefit from so-called systemic effect. It means when large area of body is influenced by light, so you can have improvement in the whole body system, not just a spot on your body which you shine on. So due to the problems with using any kind of lamp holder with it, which actually works well, I haven't actually used it a lot. I only use it using my daughter's bunk bed. I couldn't use it in another ways, like for instance shining on my back, or doing some therapy on my legs or my knees. So I couldn't test if it actually was any useful or not. But my idea is like this. This costs £50, and the cheapest Platinum light which I have is about $360, which means about 300 pounds, I think, so it's 6 times more expensive, but it covers so much more area of my body and it's so much more convenient to use. That device, if you find a solution to actually hold it on something and it's not going to deep down, it's probably good only when you have a small area of your body which you want to shine on. So for instance, if you have specific problem with your elbow, then it's probably going to be good enough because it will cover that area easily. Or let's say if it's your knee, you will put it close to your knee. Or if it's arthritic hands, and then you can put on one hand at a time. So the problem is that with this small light, you can shine only on one hand, while the other hand waits in the queue. But with my platinum LED light, I could set it up on the table in a way that both hands could be shine on at the same time, which means you save your time and everything is so much easier. But of course, the budget is also important. So this one is 6 times cheaper than the platinum LED light, but of course has its limitations. So you need to make your own decision if you prefer to have something like this, or if you have budget for something much better quality, which will hopefully be much more used. Because now bear in mind, if something is difficult to use, you are not going to use it a lot. And if something is very easy and pleasure to use, you will use it every day. And that's very important thing. With light therapy, consistent is king. If you don't do your therapy every day for consecutive weeks or even months, then you won't see the benefits. So it's essential. You need to make sure that the equipment you buy, it's easy to use, it's comfortable, it doesn't have any problems, and that will make your physiotherapy at home much more pleasurable and much more successful. So let me recap. If you are on a very low budget, that might do the trick if you have very small area to treat. But if you want something much more professional and much more convenient to use and doesn't just dangle like this, then definitely go for better therapy lights, like for instance platinum therapy light, which I use. At the moment, I definitely recommend this therapy light, which is platinum LED Biomax 900, as the best light for the whole body treatment. But of course, if you are after something smaller, which is only going to be used, for instance, for like small area of your body, maybe your knees or maybe just face, then this one, which is Biomax 300, should be enough. If you use my name as a coupon code, you will have a discount. I hope this video was useful. Please check out my website for more information about light therapy and what lamps I use and recommend. And if you're ready to purchase, please use my name as a coupon code, you will have a discount. I hope this video was useful. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.